Let's start with Aaron Whitesell up in our Penguin Air and Plumbing News Shopper. And Aaron, you guys have been following that wall of water in Big Bug Creek and Mayer all day, and we're talking some pretty dramatic, close calls.
Absolutely, yeah. We were tracking the water all the way from Mayer all the way down to Cortez Lakes. And sure enough, yeah, there was all sorts of water coming on, people being crazy. Let me show you some of the footage that we got here. So as you can see, there are people gathering on this overpass here to kind of see the headwater that they call it, that's full of debris. And you can see some people there trying to grab it. And as I kind of flip through here, you can see a little bit more people kind of just observing on the side of the road. Luckily, we didn't see anyone that, except for this was really dangerous. We saw these, I don't know exactly how old they were, but they were reaching there trying to grab tires off of that, which is incredibly dangerous. Luckily, they weren't swept away by that water, but just incredibly dangerous to do that. And then, but lastly, what happened was as we were flying down the canyon, following this wash full of water, we came across this scene where there's these people, I don't know if they're prospecting or what they were doing, but we got down as low as we could to try to warn them that this impending flash flood was coming their way. We circled, waved at them, and they just they saw us. But as you can see, as this water's starting to come here, it's just about to come down, the flash flood. There's a lady under that tent who starts to see the water coming at her, and luckily she jumps up on the hill up there. You'll see in just a moment, but this water comes through, and it's just about to completely swipe away this tent right here, as you can see. A lady scrambling up the hill right there, and you can see all those buckets. I'm not sure if they were prospecting or what, but the water just completely decimates their campsite there, and those people are very lucky. We only saw 2 people, and you can kind of see them on the top of the frame up there by those vehicles, but just incredibly lucky that those people weren't swept away, and we did our best to warn them and just be safe out there for everyone that's in that flash flood area.
Oh, absolutely. And Aaron, we so appreciate these aerials because it was pretty fascinating watching. You guys were up there for the better part of a half hour or something, and it kind of eerily brought us back to what happened a couple weekends ago near Payson, where that swimming hole swept away a family of 10 from the valley, killing 10 people. And, you know, on a day like today, again, probably people in the area weren't aware that that flash flood was imminently coming their way. That could have been very dangerous, and how muddy, how much debris they were dealing with, it could have easily turned very dangerous for these folks.
Absolutely, yeah. We had that in our minds as well for the victims of that Payson flash flood, and
Yeah.
we saw these people downstream, and it definitely worried us, and we did our best to warn them, and luckily they did get out of the way, so thank God for that.
Okay, Aaron Whitesell up in our Penguin Air and Plumbing News Shopper, bringing us these pictures that really paint 1,000 words to kind of tell us what the storm is doing elsewhere.